Raya. Today is the auspicious Kartika Masa Chaturdasi Budhavaram of Sri Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsaram. So the last day means tomorrow morning at the sunrise, Amavasya is still there. But just after the sunrise, Amavasya will be over. So the Darsya Amavasya, the night spread Amavasya of Kartika Masa is today. Because in the morning time at the sunrise, it is Chaturdasi. This is also Bala Jayanti in the Shaktaya Sampradaya. Today's topic, incidentally it so happened that a wonderful stotram on Guru by none other than Sri Sri Chandrasekhara, Bharati, mahaswami of Sringeri has it is in the totaka chandas, and there are a total number of verses I don't know. My Guru's Guru Prarthana from the ashram, there are 17 slokas that have been taken and put into our Guru Prarthana book, which I happened to get it a decade ago, in 2014-2015 time. And I have studied this stotra. There are certain slokas are very, very dear and close to my heart. But this attempt is to actually read out with a bit of my own monologue explanations to that. So without much further delay, we will get into this. This is called as a Sri Guru Vandana. So there are Vandanas to the Guru. It is a stotram, it is a prakarana grantha, it is also a vidya by itself. So it shows the complete path of a seeker reaching the Guru all the way to realizing the highest realization in there. So that is such a great stotram, prakaranam, vidya by Jagat Guru. On Jagat Guru is this compilation. So bowing down to the Gurus and Guru Parampara, Jagat Guru is this attempt will explain this stotram. First sloka. Smita nirjita kunda sumam hyasamam Mukhadhuta sudhamsu madam syamadam Sukharupa paratma ratam niratam Sritakalpatarum pranamami gurum. So that is the first sloka. So Smita nirjita kundasumam. Kundasumam is the bud of jasmine flower. Smita nirjita. By the smile, the beauty of jasmine has been nirjita, has been killed. No way it can be compared to even to a beautiful white jasmine flower. Such a great smile. So the smile of a Guru, start with the smile of the Guru. Mukhadhuta sudhamsu madam. Sudhamsu is Chandra. Sudhamsu, moon. Moon's madam. Moon is having a bit of pride that I am beautiful. But the great Guru's face is dhuta, is completely removed that. Syamadam it gives Samadam, gives Sama. Such face. By looking at the face, Sama will come. Samadam. Sukharupa Paratma Ratam. Sukharupa. Sukha is bliss. Sukharupa Paratma. The supreme reality is Sukharupam. It's a form of bliss. Paratma Ratam. Who is ever established, enjoying that Sukharupa Paratma Ratam, Niratam. Niratam is always in the enjoyment of the Sukharupa Paratma only. Guru, you can see in the background. Srita Kalpatarum. Srita, Ashritas, who have gone and taken refuge in them. For them, he is Kalpataru. Kalpataru is wish-fulfilling tree. Kalpatarum Pranamami Gurum. I am bowing down to Pranamami. Nama Pranama. Pranamami Gurum. Such Gurum, for that such a Guru, I am bowing down. I am bowing down to that great Guru. Pranamami Gurum. So, second sloka. Jalabudbudavat Shanabhangayute Mala Mutra Vasa Sahite Vapushi Kurute Bhimatam Hradayam hi Mudha Laghu Varaya Desika Tam Dayaya. So here the prakarana started. So it is not a stotra, it starts prakarana. Jala Budbudavat, like a water bubble. Jala Budbudavat. Kshana Bhanga Yute. In a second, Kshana Bhanga Yute, it will break. Such is something. So we will go to that. Mala Mutra Vasa Sahite, which is having all the excretion, Mala and Mutra Sahite, which is in this Vapushi, this body. This body is full of junk, nonsense. Kurute Abhimatim Hradayam hi Mudha. Waste. Unnecessarily, this is me. This I am. Kurute Abhimatim. Abhimanam means the ego. I am doing this body. In this body, Abhimatim Hridayam hi Mudha Laghu Varaya Desika Tam Dayaya. This ignorance, which is assuming the body to be me, which is a whatever we explained, no need to go back, but it is very important to understand misunderstanding of this body I am, what it causes. Laghu Varaya Desika. Oh Desika, director who gives me the direction. Dayaya, purely by your compassion. Daya only, not because anything else. Dayaya Laghu, that too shortly, immediately. Laghu, remove this ignorance which is overwhelming me, which is this. This is the second sloka. But a wonderful prarthana has been done. Karanani samani bhavanti kada taranannu katham bhavavari nidhe saranam mama nasti guro tvadrute nirupadhi krupa jaladhe ava javat. Nirupadhi krupa jaladheva javat. So this is the third sloka. Karanani samani bhavanti kada. Kada when? Karanani, all this antakarana, bahikaranas means the indriyas, the instruments of jnana, the eyes, ears, nose, all these are karanas outside. Inside there is one antakarana, all karanani. Karanani samani bhavanti kada. When they will become equanimous, samani, equani, bhavanti, kada, when? Taranannu katham bhavavari nidhe. How do I cross in this Bhava Varinidhe? There is a Varinidhi. Varinidhi is a ocean. Vari is water. Nidhi is the infinite amount of water store. Bhava Vari, this Bhava, bhava means this worldly existence. Katham, how taranani, how to taranam nu katham, how to cross over this taranam nu katham bhavavarinithi saranam mama nasti guru tvadrute. There is none other than you. Mama saranam, the refuge, to take refuge in. There is nothing else other than you. Nirupadhi krupajaladheva javat. Nirupadhi. I don't have any upadhi or anything to save me from this bhava jaladhi other than your saranam. Krupajaladheva. So another jaladhi. Your compassion is also an infinite ocean of compassion. You are the infinite ocean of compassion. Javat means fast, speedily, with speed. You pull me out, save me from this. Save me, brush this samudra, from this bhavasagara into the krupa jaladhi. Give me shelter. So there is no other shelter other than your krupa as the shelter for me. So then fourth sloka, we have reached the fourth sloka. Charitam namaye shapiha subham. Charitam namaye shad apiha subham. Bharitam jataram bahudha aghachayat. Churitam hrudayam nitaram tamasa. Tvaritam vimalam tanu tad gururat. So in this sloka, charitam namaye shadapiha subham. My history means I don't have any auspicious history. Auspicious past means great tapas or nothing I have done. Bharitam jataram, this stomach has been filled bahuda aghachayat, by several sinful actions, aghas, papas. Aghachayat, by accumulating several aghas, I have filled my stomach, jataram, this stomach. Churitam hrudayam nitaram tamasa, and my heart is engulfed, churitam, in deep darkness, ignorance, tamas, in the darkness. Tvaritam vimalam tanu. Tvaritam, again fast, again there is an emergency. The purity need to be established in all this jataram, hradayam, everywhere there is ignorance here, there is papa here, there is charita, my past history is all no subham, no auspicious history is there. With all these defects need to be nullified, removed. Tvaritam, speedy, again, quickly. Tvara. That is the fourth sloka. Galitepa ghane palitopa siraha syalitam mama desika naiva hrada tava pada payoja yuge nu kada niratam pralabheta mudam. So another request. My body has become dried up. Galitepa ghane, apaghane, palito, it has white hair has come on the head. Sira, sthalitam mama desika, naiva hruda. My heart is not established in any stability. It is fleeting in the worldly enjoyments. Tava pada payoja yuge nu kada. So when will this heart, kada, when will this heart gets established at this yugmam, two lotuses called as your feet. Pada, payoja yuge, in those two yuge, kada niratam pralabheta mudam. When will it continuously gets established and gets to acquire the mudam happiness from there, from those Pada Yugam? That is the fifth sloka. Now come to sixth sloka. Karunardra vilochana mochayamam bhavabandha nato bhavabandhanato bahudha vyadhitam क्वथितं प्रतिघाति कृशानुवशात् करुणारससेचनतो अव गुरो करुणारससेचनतो अव गुरो. So Guru Karunardra Vilochana Mochayamam. Karuna Ardra. Moistened by with Karuna, your Vilochana, your glances, your vision. With those vision itself, Mochayamam, release me, much to release. Release me, Bhava Bandhanato, in this Bhava Bandhanas, the strong shackles, bandhanas, samsara bandhanas, the trapped in those bandhanas, vyathitam, not only just trapped, they are giving pain, vyatha, a painful trap I got into. It's like a painful trap. Kvathitham pratighati, this bondage need to be removed. How? Karuna rasa sechana. Sechana is sprinkling or smearing with karuna rasa by your grace. Karuna rasa. The essence of the grace need to be smeared like an ointment on this vyatha. Because of the shackles, this trap is paining, causing the pain. That pain need to be removed by the karuna rasa. So, Karunardra. So, because your eyes, just by looking at your eyes, we can see that Karunardra. So, sprinkle that Karunardra on me. So, that is the sixth sloka. Siva eva bhavaniti me dhishana hyadapadyata desika chenna tatha sakalam jagadapyavabudhyati te samatam sakaleshvapi tattu katham. So another yukti is being given to the Guru now. Sivayeva bhavaniti me dhishana. I think, or I realized you are Siva. You only is Siva. Sivayeva bhavaniti me dhishana. So I realized, I understood. Why? Yudapadyata desika chenna tatha. If you are not, in case you are not Siva, how come sakalam jagadavya te? All the world is knowing you, understanding you, and also samatam sakaleshvapi. You are having the very equanimous vision, sakaleshvapi, of all the worlds, everything what you see, samatam. Tattu katham, how is that possible to you to have that samatvam and equanimity, the vision towards the world, if you are not Siva? So you are Siva. So I have established that you are Siva. And the same glance you give it to me. That compassionate glance you give it to me also. So that is seventh sloka. Came to eighth sloka. Vishayeshu sada ramate hridayam vishatulya dhiyam disa tatra guru lashita twadapanga jhari prasarat tvachiran mai bandha vinasakari. So another prarthana. So Vishayeshu sada ramate hridayam. My heart is always going behind or enjoying in the Vishayas, external objective enjoyments. Vishatulya dhiyam disa tatra guru. But these external enjoyments, temporary enjoyments are like visham. Acquiring is a problem, Protecting them is a problem. When they are lost, eventually it will give the pain. So, in all the phases of the external enjoyable things, it is only Visham. Visham means poisonous. They leave only the pain or the problem, trouble. This is Tatra Guru. Such vision you install in me. This such direction you install in me about the Vishayas. Vishatulya Dhyam Disa Tatra Guru. Lashita Twadapada Twadapangachari. That Apangachari, side glance. Achiranmai. So I don't want that even that continuous apangachari, even a quick slide glance of your apangachari, that is like a chari, means a forceful, even the apanga chari is the like a waterfall, and it washes away everything, all these defects. So such a, just for a while, achiran, for a small time, apangachari, you pass it on to me. So what to ask Guru is this. Then we came to 9th sloka. Sadasan matireva namesti Guru. Viratim pratis sa karanangadita. Viratihi kwanu me Vishayase Hrudam, Viratihi Kwanume Vishayase Hrudam, Kadhamapnuvayeva Vimukti Patham. So I am confused. Sadasan Matireva Name Asti Guru. What is real and what is not real? Sad asan Matireva, that distinction, Mati, Eva Name Asti. In me, that is not there. I think always everything is real. Viratim pratisa karanangadita. Then from what I have to remove vairagya, I have to get only from the temporary, I have to become vairagya towards the permanent thing. So how can I, if I don't have distinction between the sadasat mati is not there, Viratihi kunume vishayasa hridaya. So all the vishayas are appearing real to me. So how the virati will come, means a vairagyam will come. Kadhamapnuvayeva vimukti padham. Without that, how do I get on to the path of realization, vimukti, or the removal of bondage? So it's a big question. So the confusion about viveka. So viveka is required. So establish viveka. Only with the viveka I can get vairagya. Only with the vairagya I can get on to the path of realization, path of removing the bondage or liberation. Removing the bondage, or that is also called liberation. It's a great sloka again. So it is the analysis, self-analysis of the devotee. He is explaining it to the Guru. Where is the trouble? Bruvate nigama bahuvaramidam. Nigamas, okay, let me first read the sloka. Jagadabhrataladi sadrukshamiti mamatadrusedhi samudeti kada vada desika menghrijushe krupaya. So, anghrijushe. So, I am established at your feet. So, bruvate nigama. Nigamas are the Vedas. Nigamas and Agamas. Agamas are the Shastras. Nigamas are the Apaurusheya Upanishads, basically. Bahuvaram. Several times. Idam. What they are telling, Jagad Abhrataladi Sadrukshamiti. This is a wonderful thing. Whole of Yoga Vasishta also says this. In Vasishta Maharshi says exactly this. Jagat, this world is like Abhrataladi. Abhratalam is like a plane of space. So where is this Jagat established? Established on the plane of space. Is there a shape or a plane for space? No. It is only assumed plane. On that plane established is this Jagat. Jagat Abhrataladi Sadraksham. So in Yoga Vasishta, repeatedly this comes like Akasha Varnavat, Jagad Akasha Varnavat. This world is nothing but the shape and color of the space. Space has neither shape nor the color, but it looks like a sphere and it appears in blue color or red color depending on morning or evening or whatever it is. So Jagat Arbhataladi Sadrukshamiti, this is being told by Nigamas or Upanishads Bahuvaram, again and again. Mama Tadrusadhi, for me, when will I establish Tadrusadhi Samudeti? When will such a dhi, mind, samudeti, arises in me? Kada, Vada, tell me, please tell me. So my progress, give me something, how I am progressing. Kada, O Desika, tell me about this. When will my heart, in my heart, this realization about the basis of the Jagat is like a spatial plane which is non-existent. When will it arise in me? So we came to 10th sloka, completed 10th. Now came to the 11th sloka. Janani Janakaha Sutadaramukhaha Swahitaya Lashanti Sada Manujam Gurureva Lashantyakhilasya Hitam Tadaham Tava Padayugam Sritavan. Another great analysis. Janani Janakaha, mother and father. Suta Dara Mukhaha, Suta Dara, Sakha, friends, everybody. Swahitaya, for their own hitam, for their own well-being, for their own benefit. Lashanti Manujam. They will be driven by their own selfish motives to approach or seek something from any person. And that is the reality. Gurureva lashat akhilasya hitam. Only the Guru. Eva, Guru Eva, Guruhu Eva, Guru Reva lashat lashati akhilasya hitam. For the whole of the universe, everybody within the universe and the whole of the universe, the hitam, what is good for them, is seen only by the Guru. Tadaham tava padayugam sritavan. So, I surrender at your lotus feet. That is why I realized all these things. So, I am surrendering at your lotus feet. So, the complete surrender to the Guru. Because Guru's direction is the Hita direction in all universal, individual, any layers, social, cultural, national, any layer. Guru's direction, only the Hitam. Mada moha mukhantara satrugruham damasanti virakti suhudrahitam kadhamena maved bhavasagarataha Kim asadhyamidam vada desikate. So what is difficult? Kim asadhyam idam. Why is it difficult for you to lift me up? What is that my position? Mada moha mukhantara setru gruham. So Mada, Moha, all that, this gruham is filled with the Shatrus or the Aris or the Shadripus or the enemies called Mada and Moha. Pride, jealousy, delusion, anger, selfishness, lust, whatever we call all these Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So all these things are there in this. Dhamma Shanti Virakti Suhrudrahitam. There is no Dhamma, there is no control, self-control, there is no peace, Shanti, there is no Virakti, there is no Vairagya, there is no Suhrud, there is no helping friend, real well-wishers in here. Everybody is Ari. So, Kadhamena Ave Bhavasagarataha. Kadam Enam. So, how to get protection from this Sagara, ocean of samsara. Kim asadhyam? What is difficult? What is not possible for you to uplift me from here? So the 12th verse is over. We come to the 13th verse. Dhunushe ghachayam padananrun runam tanushe bhavikam sakrudikshणतः janushe sadasaccha yadha na bhaven mama karma tadha kuru desikarat. Another great gem. Dhunushe aghachayam. All my aghas, papas, I have told this, papaseya, karmaseya, papaseya is there. Aghachayam, it is a big group. Chayam is there. Dhunushe, clean it up. I have fallen at your feet. So fallen we have just told, at your feet. And surrendered. So that is done. Tanushe bhavikam sakrudikshणतः. Sakrit ikshणतः. Now that side glance and all, direct sakrit ikshana, by looking at that assuring glance of you is needed now. Okay, now first is a fleeting glance is requested, now is a assuring glance is needed now. Janushe sadasaccha yatha na bhaven mama karma. So sadasat na bhava means punya and papa. My karma either is leading to punya or leading to papa. Na bhavet, I don't want to get punya or papa, means accumulate neither the punya nor papa. Make my karma in such a way. Mama karma tatha kuru. In that way make my karma. So what you have to do is, I am doing karma. Either I am accumulating papa or sin, or I am accumulating punya. But both of them, one will lead to pleasure, one will lead to pain, but duality is continuing to be there. But now what I want is the merit and in non-merit, not by my karma. So let the karmas purify this, that by your such a glance, so make it the karma yoga. So karma yoga has been established. Put me onto the karma yoga so that no further accumulation, clean all the past sins and the merits, obviously. Then sakrudikshana, that assuring vision to get the liberation. Then 14th sloka. Udadidhara eva bahun manujan krupaya bhavasagara madhyagatan kimayam tava bharati lokaguro nahi bhubhrudahe anurasti bharaha. So another great example with a simile example. You have uplifted Udadidhara eva bahun manujan. Lot of sishyas you have uplifted. Bahun manujan krupaya bhavasagara madhyagatan. With your krupa, who are established in this bhavasagara, you have uplifted so many people. Kimayam tava bharati loka guru. This one small anu, one speck of dust equivalent, it will not become additional burden to you. There is no burden. Like nahi bhubhrudahe, there is a there is a snake, big snake, which is holding the whole bhumandalam, that Adisesha. For him, one anu putting one more dust particle on top of this, will it become bharaha? It will become heavier for him. In the same way, this speck of dust also is not going to be any burden to you, because you have proven, you have uplifted so many people from this Bhavasagaram. So another yukti plus request to the Guru. Now we came to the 15th. This is another very close to my heart sloka. Damuna yamuna janakascha vidhur milita setasopi na seknuvate yadapakarane tadachittimiram tvam apakurushe vachasaiva guru. Now we are requesting one walk. Until now there is no walk. Teach me something has not been asked. Now the student, Sishya, is putting up a big logical thing to Guru. Dhamuna, Agni, fire. Yamuna Janakascha, Yamuna's father, son. Vidhur Milita, Vidhu, moon. Sun, moon and fire are the three light-giving agencies. Satasopi, hundreds of suns, hundreds of moons, hundreds of Agnis put together also cannot remove something. What is that? Yadapakarane nasetnuvate. They are unable to remove. Achittimiram. There is a darkness of achit. Unconsciousness called darkness is established in me, which cannot be removed by Damuna, Yamuna, Janakascha, Vidhurmilita Satasopi. Hundreds of suns, moons and fires also cannot remove. But Tvam apakurushe vachasaiva guru. By a word of you, one Mahavakya, one statement, it goes away. Okay, Vachasaiva Guru. So you, with that one word, you can remove this Achittimiram in me. So remove it. So we are not asking to remove it. We are reminding the capability of the Guru. One word, if you teach me, sufficient. What is that one word? Everyone knows. It should not be. That one word you give me. One sound. Okay. Then 16th sloka. Another great sloka. Padanamra janaugha pumardhakari prabalagha samudra nimagnatari mai desikate shruti murdhachari prasarennu kada sukataksha jhari. Again, we have asked for that one word. Now, we said that one word can remove. Now, that one word is being requested as Sukataksha Jari. The word is not again a spoken word. Again a Sukataksha. How? Padanamra Janaugha Pumardhakari. Whoever bows down to their Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, 4 can be given. What is that? Prabalagha Samudra Nimagna Tari. Prabala Agha Samudram. The papas, it is like a big ocean again. Prabala, very firm, powerful. Bala is power. Prabalagha Samudra Nimagna Tari. Which can, in that, it is like a mire, very thick, quicksand kind of a thing. Tari, which can pull you up. Mai desikate Shruti Murdhachari. Your glance always will be going through the Shruti Murdhas, means Upanishads. Means Guru's vision is always in the Upanishads. He will be enjoying the Upanishads. Shruti Murdhachari. That vision which is going through in that Shruti Murdhas in the Upanishads, direct it to me. The essence of it should come as one sound here. Sukataksha Jhari. That Sukataksha Jhari. Jhari again. Jhari we said it's a fast flow. That Kataksha, that graceful glance, may it come like a Kataksha Jhari. So we came to the last sloka, the conclusion. Conclusion means this is the realization declaration actually. Bahujanma satarjita punyavasat bhavadiya daya samavapi maya bhava bandhanato na bibhemi guru karaniyamapiha namestyaparam. So, this is the final declaration. So, all these are requested. So, each request, it will not go waste, right? Each of these requests have been heard, and that request is granted because the surrender is done. That side it is capable, this side is its patrata. Sometimes we are demanding, sometimes we are requesting, sometimes we are showing a yukti, sometimes we are showing the negamas, everything. Finally, bahu janma satarjita, several hundreds means multiples of past janmas. Some small punyam is been arjitam, has been acquired by me. I am not, even though I have a lot of papas, bahujanma satarjita punyam, that small pieces of one drop of that punyam, now that punya vasat, that punya has it has given me bhavadiya daya, your grace, daya, your grace, samavapi maya, sam avapi, it has entered in me, your daya has completely gained by me, got by me, or whatever. Samavapi maya, by me. Bhavabandhatato na bibhemi guru. What has happened? This bhavabandhas which have pained me, all these traps, shackles, all those things, I am no longer afraid by them. Bhavabandhanato na bibhemi guru. Oh Guru, I now have no fear about these bandhanas. Karaniyamapiha na me. I don't have anything else to do also, or anything else to know also. Name astu aparam. In future, whatever, after this, having got this daya, what else is there to do? Karaniyamapiha name asti aparam. So with this declaration, the Sishya completes this stotra. So in the Sanatana Dharma, Jagadguru's stotras, this Jagadguru creates a stotra. It is not just a eulogy saying that, oh Guru, you are this, oh Guru, you are that. It won't live with that. What is a Guru? How to approach a Guru? How to analyze the Guru's nature? How to request Guru for his grace, and how to realize that grace and also internalize that grace. So the full length Guru Vandanam and its result has been thoroughly established in this stotra. So this Kartika Masa, which comes after the Chaturmasya Vratam, follows the Utthana Ekadasi. Chaturmasya Vratam will be over, Tripurasura Samharam will be over. Then from there, we will go through the Krishna Paksha of this and finally reach this Amavasya. The Nakta Vratam of the Kartika Vratam, the 4 months of Chaturmasya, as it ends, we will get into this Kartika Vratam, Naktam, and that completes tomorrow. So this Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsara has been a great study into several tantra, several procedures, different styles of practices, but in everything the best practice that definitely works is surrendering at the lotus feet of the Guru. So I take this opportunity again to remind of my Guru's grace. Om Namo Bhagavate Virajeshwaraya. Sivadi Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. So we told in this slokam, he only is Siva. He gives a Mahamantra. Then with his grace only we will perform all the practice, and his grace only comes as the result. His grace only reveals the true nature, self-realization, leads to the complete fearless, desireless Jivan Mukti. That is assured, that is guaranteed. May all seekers gain that, the grace of Guru, of Sri Guru, with that wish, with that universal well-being. Swasti. Om Namo Bhagavate Virajeshwaraya.